Breaking news, Nigerians. Aso Rock on fire. APC, they are now fighting themselves. You see, this is what you get when you are not prepared for anything. You just jump into it and you feel that you are going to make anything different. No, that is not it. They have started complaining. But the sweet part of the old story is that they are now, attacking each other. Yes. Earlier today, the First Lady, Remi Tinubu, said that Nigerians should not blame her husband. Though. They should not see her husband as a magician. Though, because they did not say that they are magician. Though. That the problem on ground right now, that the husband inherited it from the past president. So that is what they are dealing right now. And Nigerians were like, hey, come on. What are you saying? You don't come out now, they talk this one. Is it not the same your husband that saw these things? Your husband saw the APC to Nigerians. You people saw the problem on ground. Your husband said he is a deep thinker and a master strategist, that he knows everything. He even said that Nigerians should not pity him, none sympathize with him, because he knows the job and he will hit the ground running. He's the Jagaban. He built Lagos. He will build Nigeria. Now then they complain. I beg, the funny part of it is that the former senior special assistant, media and publicity to Nigerian former president, Garba Shehu, you don't come out, come reply Remi Tinubu. He says, see, no Nigerian leadership inherited bigger problems than Buhari. So what are you talking about? Hello guys, this is getting interesting. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A former senior special assistant, media and publicity to Nigerian former president Garba Shehu has said his principal did not regret any decisions he took during his tenure as the country's president. Mr. Garba made this known during an interview with BBC Hausa in Kaduna. The former president aide was quoted by The Guardian as saying the newspaper that carried the story wanted to attack people's attention and make sales. If not, what is that was done that would lead to regret? He stated that whatever his principal did while in administration was for the sake of the Nigerian people and not for personal gain. Therefore, the talk of regret does not even arise. Buhari has done so many things in different sectors for the people. He maintained adding, but that is how things used to be. Once an elephant is done, people will bring out their knives and their shovel for a cut. Our leader, Muhammadu Buhari, has done well, and if people fail to talk about that now, perhaps they will talk about that in the future. They will be fair to him and talk about the good things he did in the country. On the allegation that Nigeria was left with many challenges by Buhari's administration, leading to the current socio-economic problems in the country, Shehu said, there is no government in the world that can solve all problems faced by a nation. He said if there was hardships or problems, these should be looked into to know how they came about. There is no administration in this country that found himself in economic problems like Buhari's because of our independence on oil and prices, which went down. We also had the coronavirus pandemic. The nation shut their doors and the economic plummeted. But Adamu Abdullahi Buhari brought the Nigerian economy out of that crisis, he said. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters earlier reported that Remi Tinubu, the Nigerian First Lady, on Sunday said her husband, President Bola Tinubu, inherited the situation of the country and that he is not a magician. She said this during an interdenominational church service tagged Christ in You, the Hope of Glory, which was held in Abuja as part of event to mark Nigeria's 53rd independence anniversary. She said, all we inherited are things that had happened many years ago. We are not here to put blame on any administration, but to fix what has been damaged. My husband is not a magician. He is going to work, and I believe and hope that we will have peace in this country. The best is yet to come to us. She said that a Nigeria of abundance has begun, and to be part of the greatness that God has started in the nation, Nigerians must look beyond their current realities and embrace hope anew. Good governance can only be peaceful if the people follow the example of Jesus Christ our Lord, who embodied the fruit of the Spirit, including love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and forgiveness, she had said. This is getting more interesting. The problem of Nigeria is from you and some of your people with this type of cap. God bless our leader, the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, immediately. Desperation on both sides led to cluelessness and hopelessness. Songs of lamentation just began. If you cannot do it, leave. If you cannot endure the heat, do not go close to the kitchen. That is my thinking though. Blame game formula at work for them, old methods. Buhari too incompetent to govern Nigeria, hence he messed up the country. Buhari met big problems and jumped bigger and left the biggest problems for his successor. How much debt did Jonathan leave for Buhari, and how much debt did Tinubu met as Buhari's successor? So who is deceiving who here? Okay guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. What's your take on this? Like as I said, that this is getting more interesting, okay, and tougher as well. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.